Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and start. Um, we only have one game to go over this week. Um, we only had to play one game, so haha. Funny how that works. So bring up the scoreboard here, and we'll see what happens. So technically, we already know the outcome of this game, but we will see what we did wrong here. Vladimir started Doran's shield, and that's fine. Doran's Ring Scion is a very particular Scion build, especially with Arcane Comet. And, it's not horrible, but, not my personal favorite. You see the ball in the bush. As soon as you walk in the bush, you see it. Okay, your Doran's shield's healing you, but you're backing. Why are you backing? You'll be full health before the minions get there. You don't need a back right here. What if they invade right now? Put F2 on. Yeah. It was a very early word, but they probably weren't going to invade. Especially with this comp. So, take a guess ahead of time whether the enemy team is going to invade or not. Janna's not known for having a super crazy invade, whereas Braum is. So if they had like Braum and you guys had Janna, then that's what I would say there. So go ahead and resume again. Very standard starts across the board. Nothing crazy going on. Doran's Blade Alawi is pretty BM though. I'm kinda surprised she's starting so aggressively. You can tell she's looking to fuck you up, so with your Doran's Ring and your Comet, you should be able to do something. Let's move the chat box out of the way so I can see stuff. Okay. Mid lane starts. Good harass. And you reset the minion aggro really well. And you realize that she wasn't using the ball to harass you. She was just waiting on minions basically. Let's take a look at top lane. Top lane's doing its thing. Come back to mid. You guys are about to hit 2. You move up to zone, but there's nothing to zone. That's fine. Not a big deal. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Who's the first death? Camille and Shauna? Okay. So far, Camille has done blue wolves and is on red. And as far as we know, Shyvana has done red because bot lane showed up late and top lane showed up early. That's all we know. She's harassing you here. Oriana went down ward down here, so you know Camille can come in from the top to help you, but you gotta let her know that. You'll have a trinket in a second. Or momentarily, I should say. Camille sees Shyvana. Shyvana's low. Camille's not. Camille is level 3 and knows she can take this. Camille goes hard, which is smart, because she can absolutely kill her. Yep. Alright, that's all you need to do. Just let Alawi go. Yeah, grab the scuttle. Vladimir. It's an interesting word. Yeah. It's a good place for it, don't get me wrong. But I would imagine. Yeah, that's fine. Because she was getting the scuttle crab, so that's a good word. I don't think he thought about it, but there's a good spot. Okay, so now you're protected from the flanks like this. So you can keep pushing up like this because you're protected. And you have river up here. So as long as this scuttle is up and this ward is here and this ward is here, you can keep doing this. This is fine. So you're roaming down, you get a ward in there, you sweep it. Good. Good, 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 good. You can still keep pushing up like crazy because you're doing really good in vision right here. This is fine. You need to toss your E out. You can start harassing now because you have more wave clear and she's out of mana. She's like almost completely out of mana. If she wants to try to force you out, you'll outlast her. You see Shyvana, and so you know you need to be hovering towards topside. You're hovering towards bot right now. Now you're in the middle. Still chilling in the middle of the lane, but now you're hovering more towards the top half, which is good. Because you know Shyvana's on the bot half. And Orianna is out of mana. And now even if Shyvana comes to gank you, you'll be able to get away. And it won't even be close. Okay, this is after the pause now. So we're 10 minutes later in the game. Technically we've been in this game for 15 minutes. Because it was like 10 minutes and then you guys unpaused it. Allow is going super hard. Or running away super hard. Cyan was going super hard. You're doing really well. Top lane. And Derek, you've been power farming. But Shyvana is clearing faster than you. So you have a lead still. But you need to, yes, do this kind of shit. Where you just walk in her jungle and start smacking her around. You cannot dive this. You cannot dive this. Okay, good. Bot lane, I watched you guys on the stream. You guys in lane did fairly well. It was a lot of harassing from you guys for the most part. Like, you guys just kind of beat the tar out of them. You guys were very annoying to lane against. Which is what I was looking for. Okay, now Orianna's mana, there's Shyvana. She did not finish her auto attack because she wanted to poke you. That's dumb. Okay, they're dragon. Ori's missing. You guys are bot. We don't have the vision. But you guys can move up because you know their bot lane backed recently. So you guys can force this or get wards on it so Shyvana can't do it. But the person who has wards didn't ward it. So we ended up getting this. They ended up getting the scuttle, which is bad for us. Cyan's using teleport right here. Okay, so we know Cyan doesn't have TP for 3 minutes, and Vlad used it mid lane. So both of our teleports are down, and we will have 2 teleports for the remainder of this game, which is fine. It's actually pretty good. Alright. So far, the only kill is from Derek smacking their jungler around. Okay, you're pushing forward, but look right here. Now, you don't have the sort of vision you need to be able to push up like this anymore. You lost it. It timed out. So you cannot be this far forward anymore. You need to be trading while she's trying to shove you in. You don't want to be using your E as much. You want to be using last hits and Qs to get it to go towards you. This right now is bad because you don't have the vision to be doing this. This is very aggressive. Very aggressive play. And it's been working just because Shyvana hasn't been able to leave her jungle. Like, she's been having to constantly try to do her thing. Right. So the CS leads, ooh, she whiffs her ultimate. And you use your potion. But Orianna no longer has health potions. Shyvana kills the ward right here, so we know where Shyvana is. And this was the bot lane gank. We'll rewind to watch this bot lane gank. Because if I remember correctly, this was... Oh, hey, you're here. I added you on Discord. Derek. Video call. There you go. There you go. And screen share. Entire screen. Okay, you should be able to see my Discord and stuff now.
Yep.
Yeah. And then if people DM me, we'll find out later. Okay. So far we're about 7.5 minutes in. And in total, almost fuck all has happened. And I just got finished harassing Luke, who's gonna watch this later, over this. Because right now he's super far forward and he's shoving the wave as hard as he can, but they have a pink ward in here. This ward's about to time out, and this is the only offensive ward we have to know where Shyvana is. So we have no idea where Shyvana is right now, and he's endlessly pushing this wave. And Orianna does have ultimate up, so this is super risky. So let's go ahead and watch this bot lane gank. You're gonna ping in the pit. You come around like this. Ooh. That's a mix of mistakes. Yeah, we'll back up, we'll watch that a little bit slower. Alright. As soon as she puts the chompers out, Jinx is already late to this, because you should have gone in a lot earlier. Let's go back to 7:39. Is that? No, it's like 7:29. Yeah, here we go. Right now, Braum isn't there, it's just you and Jinx. Jinx is shoving the wave into Ashe, half speed. Alright, you're coming in through Tribrush. As far as you know, it's not warded, but you're not sure. So what you have to do right here is immediately go in right here. Immediately go in. Because of that, here's the Ashe route where she gets trapped in chompers, and you go in, but now Janna's here. So Janna would have been there in time, 100%, like for sure. But Ashe would have still been level 5 because she hit level 6 on the wave. So you either needed to wait for Braum and not show this deep in their thing, or just go in super hard while Ashe is still farther away from Janna. That way you can burn more Janna stuff. And it's unlucky you guys didn't get that kill on that Janna. She had like, what, 12 health? But there's always a little bit of hesitation just across the board in general. Wait, who dies next? Oh, Jinx dies here. Why do you die? How do you die? How dumb are you? What do you do? You fucking miss your rocket. That's a meme. Promise is Q. Do you miss the zap right here too? Okay, good. You hit the zap. Oh no. You got the kill. What the fuck? Oh, you took too much. Okay, let's go back and we'll talk about how diving works. So right now, you should not be minigunning this wave. You should be rocketing this wave because you're trying to clear it so when this wave crashes, you can just dive her. So right now, you should have switched to rockets already. You should be just wailing on her. You got her heal, so you know she doesn't have that. But you know she has stopwatch. You know that. You can see that. It's more than 6 minutes in, which is 10 minutes as of this next patch, but... Okay. You land the zap, and now Braum comes in. You need to be moving up. Braum needs to be saying, go, 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 go. Alright. Oh, you could have gotten the second auto attack if you hadn't used chompers. Alright, and at this point, you run up towards Braum. You run towards Braum. You don't run out this way. Because that was 1 turret hit if you went left, but 2 turret hits if we went right. You went the farthest possible difference. It's like running across a road, and instead of running directly straight across, you decide to run down the highway with the direction of traffic. Like, you made it intentionally longer than it had to be. So... just bear in mind where your character is when you're doing something like this, when you're doing a dive like this, and always be looking for the quickest exit out. Don't look for the easy exit, back the way you came. Look for the quickest exit, because you can't take that many tower hits, especially if you're 80 carry. So, that's fine. It's fine because you got executed, but it's not fine because you're going to end up losing XP and tower damage, but whatever. Alright, back to mid lane. You're doing your thing here. She's completely out of mana. You can just walk up there and harass her. You need a ward over here because Camille's top side, so you need to be warding towards bot side because she's able to protect you if Shyvana comes from top, but she cannot help you if Shyvana comes from bot. You're just completely fucked. And there she is, coming from bot. You're completely fucked. Man, if Ori had mana. Oy vey. It's also poor communication. Now Camille's coming in, and right here, you should not be here. You should be trying to cut Orianna off because you should be trying to match with Camille. So you're not on the right side of the lane to be where you are. You need to pay attention to where your jungler is, and you need to float towards their half of the map. You don't want to be on the opposite map of your jungler. Now your jungler's fighting right here, taking the fight to Shyvana, and she has wards, so she put a ward down. You could have been there. You could have helped get that kill. Alright. You guys got like 10 seconds before Herald comes up. And now we have pink wards. And now we have wards, we have Scuttle. We have total top lane control. Like total top jungle right here. Control right here. We can do whatever the fuck we want on this half of the map. So don't be over here. It's fine if you want to put this ward down and clear that pink ward or whatever, but now Orianna's going to get the back. Because you didn't shove the wave before you went to go do that. You just kind of let it meet right here. And we'll back up so we can see that a little bit more clearly. Right. You sit here and you wait. You auto it. Ori's here. You're going to do it. You drop your ward down. You see it's in pink ward territory. And you go to kill the pink ward. You don't have to go kill the pink ward right here. As long as you know it's there, you have all the information you need. You can go back up, clear this wave, and then go back. When you know where Orianna is, because you lost track of her in this time. You don't want to lose track of your laner. Alright. 90 leave. Just get out of here. How much gold do you have? You have 1,500 gold. Just leave. Let's see how many seconds that was. How many seconds was that? Here. Okay, 10:05 is when you get back to this lane. And you decide you're going to push it, and Orianna's been missing. 10:15 is now. It's already been 10 seconds. Orianna should be almost part of the way back. Yep. Already got her items. 10:25. She should be almost back. She's at tier 2. Now it's 10:30, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What did that extra wave get you? Nothing. If you had backed at the exact same time as her, the extra wave would have been 120 gold difference. There's no other item that you could have bought for 1,500 or 1,600 gold. You could have just backed, got something, finished your boots, got a magic pen item or something, and you know, tried to beat her up some more. Like, you don't have to constantly shove and stay in lane as long as you possibly can just because you're Vladimir. If you make the enemy guy back, just go ahead and back with him. Come back with your item advantage because you got the extra shove, you got the extra wave advantage. Alright, you start taking damage when Orianna now has an item advantage and item advantage up on you. And now when you back and come back, Ori will have XP advantage too. So she knows you cleared her pink ward. And you see her hovering around right here, which means you know they're going for dragon, especially because we backed. Jinx backed, Brahm's by himself, and Brahm's going to check it, and boom, there they are. Now we're on the top side of the map. Number 1, Braum, Zako, don't do that. that was super greedy, especially if like Ori or Shyvana or Ash had just decided, you know what, I really want to eat mustache meat today. Derek's getting Herald, which is good. We traded Dragon for Herald. That's fine, as long as we use it to get first tower. So using this Herald is going to be super important to figure out if that Dragon trade was worth. Because Infernal's the only one that like really comes close, honestly. I love Cloud Dragon, but it's not the best dragon. Alright, Luke. You're playing Vladimir, and so far for the past roughly 8 minutes, you've had the wave right here where Oriana's standing. Right on her end of the mid lane. So why would you place a defensive ward rather than the aggressive one, where you can see Shyvana better? You don't want to be warding defensively if you're not losing, and if you're pushing as hard as you possibly can all the time. Like, you have not stopped pushing this entire game. I've never once seen your wave get to your tower. So if you're going to be pushing like this, ward aggressively, not defensively. Alright, we see Shyvana. You rocket belt in. You EQ. Good. Decent trade. Now another ward just died. You know Shyvana's here now. There's Shyvana. You see her. You guys ping it. Camille shows it's missing. So bot lane knows they can keep pushing up aggressively like this. We're up 2-0. We're down 1 dragon, but we're up a herald. Oriana's out of mana again. Sion has like a 30 CS lead. Jungle's the only one that's even close to keeping even, and that's just because of the inflated numbers that come from Jungle XP. And he's trying to out CS as Shyvana. It's almost impossible to out CS as Shyvana. She has such good wave clear, for Jungle at least. Vladimir's got a CS mid. Bot lane is a CS lead bot. Total gold wise, we're up like we're up 2.1k just from CS. Like, those kills don't even matter. Ugh. You guys have to get the first tower. Alright, what tower is the easiest one? You guys need to talk about how your towers are doing. Mid lane's the easiest one. Mid lane's the one that's constantly shoved in, always has to back all the time, and is the lowest health right now. But no one so far this game has said anything about their tower health, and I remember that. No one tells Derek where his herald would be good. So you're making him have to stop paying attention to his buff, stop paying attention to his camps, stop paying attention to invading the enemy. It's because you don't give him the information he needs with his herald. And we're going bot again. Slow down for this. We'll back up a little bit. Alright. They know you're here because they pinged it. We're going in. Braum drops the ward first, which is fine, I guess. There's the Q. That's a funny shield. At this point, you just clear the ward, and you just back out. Alright, Camille goes in hard. Did your ulti get cancelled right there?
No.
Almost. I could tell you thought about using it. But then you got Janna ulti right away. Braum Q misses. Jinx cancels an auto. You couldn't dive right there. Mid lane is super low now. Braum lands the Q. Oh, if you had just auto-attacked literally one time. Or if you had just not... Okay, burn your herald to get this tower. They have to back. You can burn your herald to get this tower. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. They're backing. What are they gonna do? Who cares? Take it. It's at half health now. This is free now. Herald. 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 It'll take it out by itself. Who cares? It gives you a free 1,000 gold. Plus some. I don't think you remembered you had Herald. Or you were too low health that you didn't want to use it.
I didn't want to use it. I'm pretty sure. I remember.
I remember.
We could protect it there.
Yeah, I remember
That or
you.
somebody. It was either that or somebody said that we could take it without Herald, and then they ended up not backing one of the two.
The only thing I remember you saying at this part was, I'm low health, I'm gonna back. It's the only thing I remember there. Alpaca and Seiko could have probably told you, oh no, we can get this tower. I believe that. They do that a lot. But when it comes to Rift Herald use, but either way, when it comes to Rift Herald use, just burn it for 1 tower. Yeah, it's great if you can use it for 2, but at this point, it's almost up. It's like almost 3/4 of the way gone. If you get to this point where it's like 3/4 gone, just use it for anything. Doesn't matter if you get it or not, just try to get 1 tower out of it.
I'm pretty sure we used it off and got the tower or something.
I hope so, because mid is super low. Wait, what the fuck? You've been bullying her all game. What the fuck did you do? Oh, you overstayed.
Is it ult probably?
Yep. Wow, Luke, that was so BM. And she even missed the fucking... Yeah, you underestimated the fact that she had pen boots. That was bad. That's all it was. You just overstayed and got cocky. Just move up, yeah. Make Ash take the tower hits. Yeah, that's the way you defend the tower. Good job, bro. Alright, see what Scion's doing. What have you been up to, bud? Smack daddying this kid around? 40 CS, God bless. Alright, Derek's clearing this. Oh, are you gonna die? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitboxes. Actually, I wanna take a look and I wanna see this shit.
Pretty sure I just realized Ash Arrow was coming through after I had already.
There we go. You're gonna move up to clear this ward because Orianna went MIA. Come on. There it is. Hitboxes. Okay, that was total bullcrap. That's funny. Oh god, that's actually hysterical. Holy crap.
Years.
Oh, you lost Herald. That was it? You didn't get to use it? I think you guys still get first tower though.
We do, we get it mid.
Do you have to flash? You don't have flash. Okay, yeah, you just pool, you're fine. Okay, Jinx gets it.
We get bottom and then
We
get
put
mid.
650 gold on Jinx and she didn't win this game. What the fuck happened? You have 5,500 gold? What the shit, Pack? You're up like 1,300 gold. That's a whole BF sword. You're the hyper carry. What the fuck happened? Alright. What happens mid here? Something happens mid. They get a kill. How do they get the kill? Is it disrespect? Is it stupidity? Is it tomfoolery?
Pretty sure this is where we believe
We know
can
Shyvana's here.
not. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I thought I could 2v2 them, but not. Oh, with the Janna showed up.
We saw the Janna showing up, but it didn't matter because you guys had already committed to it before we saw her on the minimap. Oh, unlucky. Braum Shield hitbox wasn't big enough to save you.
Yeah, his hitbox isn't like Ash's.
Holy crap. You gotta pay Riot that spicy $30. Get them bigger hitbox upgrade. Wow. That's basically it at this point. Scion's coming in because I remember he said something about fighting, and then he backs out. He burns his ulti. You guys can still get mid tower if Jinx leaves, but Jinx has to leave. Just rock it. Just pew, 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 pew. Yeah, just like that. There you go. There you get it. Now move up, move up, move up mid. Who cares about Ashe anymore? You already got first tower anyway. I remember you guys said you guys wanted to keep the lanes as they were, but the enemy team wasn't going to let you do that. Just because you guys want a lane swap doesn't mean the enemy team won't try to match it. They're also thinking, well, what are these fucking dickheads going to do? I put you guys on the most annoying team comps possible. On purpose. No one likes laning against Vladimir. No one likes laning against fucking Braum. Like... Alright, we get the dragon. Because we never fucking miss smite. Easy, dude. Alright, go get... We didn't even need to go get mid tower. What the fuck? Okay, just clear this wave, and then everyone goes top. All 5 of you. Like... Yeah, just turn around and fight this. Okay, now go top. Leave. Leave. You should... You're flanking. Why are you flanking right now? You're getting the jungle vision, but you're doing it... Where's Braum and Jinx? And Scion and Vladimir? No, that's not here. You're alone by yourself. So lonely. Oh, so lonely. You didn't even have a word. You had sweeper. It's not even your pink. Okay, now Vlad's pushing bot, and so far nobody said anything. Vlad said he was going bot, but that does not translate to, okay, Jinx is clearing mid, she's going to be pushing, Scion's matching the Alawi push, and Braum and Camille will be mid to help Jinx push, so that way Vladimir can keep pushing, and look for his teleport. There's multiple parts to this. This is not a simple one-step process. So now bot lane is shoved to their tower, and mid lane is not. Also, at this point, you guys are still up gold. And you guys know you're ahead because you guys are cocky as shit in fucking comms. Just go top lane. Smack them around. What are they gonna do? Fucking die? Bleed on you some? Ruin your good pants? Go top. Dive this. Alawi does no damage. Go. 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 She has 1 item. Scion is almost 2. Go. Alright. Now shove this to the tower. Have Vlad TP bot. Yep. Vlad's TPing bot. Good. Now just back off and go straight to Baron. You guys have all this vision. Like, look. You got ward here, ward here, ward here, ward here. You got the scuttle. You got a ward here. And Ashe was just bot. And Shyvana and Janna are both mid. So Ashe will not be there no matter what. Like, absolutely 0 chance. Ori and Alawi are here, but they have to hold the wave now. Because you guys shoved it all the way to the tower. So just go straight to Baron. Vlad just got to clear this wave. And then back. And then go straight mid. Leave this. Leave this. Leave this. Leave this. Unlucky flash. Now you guys can't do it anymore. The only armor you have is 2 ninja tabbies. Lost mid tower. Vlad needs to leave. You stayed too long. Nah, Ash is gonna get this XP again, and Shyvana's coming down. You saw her. She walked right by Sion. Don't go this way. You know she's this way. Well, that worked out nicely. I wish you had died. Oh, there she is. Let Sion kick it. Or not. Okay. You guys still your CS leads, but so far that's all you have. Alright, you guys gotta go get top jungle vision again so you guys can go get this Baron. Getting this Baron is super important. Sion doesn't have teleport, don't send him bot. Don't send anyone to a side lane that doesn't have teleport. And if anything, you should send him topside. Because that's where the jungle objective is. There's no dragon. You know there's no dragon. Now you're getting dragon vision. So that's a wasted ward. You lost your zombie ward. Lost another zombie ward. You guys are collapsing on this. You can't fight an Alawi in a hallway like that. And then Sion's super late. He doesn't have teleport and he doesn't have a way to get to you with all these walls in the way. You guys get out because you got lucky. That was good. You guys knew your exit, you did it well. Had to take the blast cone, had to run this way, had to burn flashes. So now you guys don't have any flashes. Which means if they go to contest Baron, you can't do anything about it anymore. Sion, you're still bot. Somebody needs to be top. Why is no one top? Now you're killing Shyvana. She dies. Holy shit, go straight to Baron. This is fucking free. Sion's TPing top so you guys can just collapse straight for Baron. Collapse straight for Baron. Or Sion ulti right now. Something. Please. Baron. Vlad, why are you going bot? Vlad. Vlad. Please. No. Okay, so now we've killed 2 of them. Shyvana's down for 7 seconds. We go to Baron. We still have no armor because Braum rushed Locket. Let Sion tank it. Don't stand in this. You're supposed to dodge the spit stuff. It does a lot of damage. Got hit by the knockup. And here comes Vlad, your bot. What the fuck, dude? They come in. He dies. Because Jinx totally stopped DPS. Sion went to go zone. Vlad is still bot. Sion's going to collect this. They have Baron now. Vlad is still bot. You're not even going to get this tower, are you? No, you're not. Of course you're not. What the fuck, dude? I remember you being tilted and I was like, oh yeah, he's 0-2. Doesn't matter that you were lane pressure for like literally 11 straight fucking minutes. And you're fucking out CSing the fuck out of her. We lost top tower. This is the first time I've passed this in gold. Go to dragon. Sion, don't go bot. You send Sion and Jinx top. Everyone else goes to dragon. Just go get dragon. 3 of them were top. You know 3 of them were top. You were gonna lose that tower anyway. Don't do this. Go to do this. There's Ash. You're dead. You guys are already super dead. Just leave. Just leave. You're lucky they changed their mind like 6 times, otherwise both of you would have died right there. Said it was only one. Now Cyan, you have to leave. Go to this bush and back. It's another way out. That worked out nicely. But now you're on your own. Just kick this. And leave. Good. Didn't need to use blast cone, but it's fine. Oh, you knew they walked in that bush. Oh no, buddy. Oh. And that's why nobody likes Jaina. Holy shit. Here it is. Imagine if Cyan and ulti right here. Holy shit. Okay, here's Alawi. She just got bot tower. Now you guys have no plans, you're not doing anything. And you've killed their bot line. There's no jungle objectives to take, so you get vision. Vision. Yes, vision. Vision. Aggressive vision. Brom, you have 2 words, I fucking see it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Fucking walk in there. Smack him around. Call him a bitch. Vlad's going for this wave. That's fine. You're doing it without teleport, but somebody has to clear the wave, so. Leave. 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 You've already overstayed. Just leave. Yeah, Alawi's gonna go catch that. Cyan. You push the next wave and then you leave. And then you group mid. Because they don't have Baron anymore, so now you guys can fight. The gold is even. You guys can fight. It's 43 to 41 and a half. You guys are fine. Clear this wave and leave, Cyan. Leave. Leave. Okay, now Ori's here. Now you know you can fight. You know she doesn't have teleport. Cyan does have teleport. Drop a ward right here. Drop a ward. Drop a ward. Drop a ward. There you go, Seiko. There's the TP ward. Just for you. Just for you, Cyan. Alright, get this and leave. There's Shyvana. Slow us down. Camille's in a bad spot. Doesn't hit Jinx. Jinx is auto-attacking. Auto-attacking. Cyan goes in now that his team's dead. Well. Wow, that's a lot of damage. There's the exhaust. There's Camille. And now they're afraid. Everyone but Alawi is afraid. Cyan dies. Shyvana gets boxed. Jinx burns her healing and flash. Just kill Alawi. Just minigun her to death. Yeah. Alawi has no armor. Like, at this point you can just minigun her to death. Same with Shyvana. You can just minigun her. Especially when you're at this range. Nobody else was near. Flash for that. Don't be afraid to switch to minigun if you're only killing frontline and the backline isn't there to help. I've noticed you do that a lot. You seem indecisive about switching minigun and rocket. Yeah. At this point they're ahead. They're up 2 dragons. And the next Baron's in 2 minutes. This will not be an easy game anymore. They get this. Oriana is literally all their gold. Yeah, Oriana and Shyvana. How'd you get 8,000 gold behind? You guys aren't even that far behind in mid. You're down like 1,000 gold. And 1,000 gold in jungle. And you're up like 500 top. And you're even on 80 carry. But their support's up a lot because they had coin. And you would relic. The locket was strange. I understand why you built it. I don't know about rushing it though. I'm not entirely sure what you build instead though. Not gonna lie. Who's getting me in Discord? Oh. How do I add him to the call? No.
Just right click his name, nod.
Oh. Where? Oh. What the fuck? There we go. What the fuck? It won't let me add it, just cancels the other call. How do I... I'm pausing real quick. Derek.
Can you do the add friends to DM? Or the search option?
Do I have him added as a friend?
Hmm?
Yeah, I have him. Fuck. Do I have to do... What the fuck? I don't get this. Oh, did I get it?
Yeah.
Okay, I had to make it a group. That's dumb. Okay, am I missing anyone else? Easy. Get in here. I'm bumping him up. Okay. Pausing here. No, I'll let it run for a little bit. Yeah, I think this was the last thing. No. Okay. This is about the last thing. Easy!
He's not in there.
I'm ringing him again. First time something? Is he streaming right now?
You.
He's playing Fortnite, that's why. Okay. Well, in that case, never mind, we're getting back to it. Okay. At this point, it's really hard for you guys to win this game. Not because you can't, but because you guys have basically given up in comms at this point. Your Brum's getting hit. He burns absolutely everything, try to get away. It doesn't happen. Okay, and Baron's up now, and now it's a 4v5. So now you guys should commit to pushing lanes out as far as you can. So absolutely look at that Baron. One sec. We're going to contest this? Why? Well, if they bought time for Brom to come back up, then you guys can contest this now, but give Jinx red. Just get a ward over in the pit. Sion, you have one. I see it, you can't lie to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're all here, but Vladimir's here. Once again, Vlad's not on the same page as everybody else. Now Vlad's dead. And now you really can't fight this anymore. 50 seconds, holy fuck. There's the Alawi teleport. She canceled it. It's so BM. Brom's gonna die again though. There's the Ori shockwave to catch Brom. Wow, they died for that? What the hell? Wow. Here's a quad, right? Yeah. That's so fucking You guys can two-man Baron. Just, oh, okay, well, defend top then. Vlad would have had teleport when he came out. I know you said you weren't going to build Spirit Visage at the start of this game, but when Oriana's like more than 4-0, you should just go ahead and build it. We rush Dragon, which is fine, it makes sense. But they're all rushing Baron. Holy fuck, look at all those pings. Go straight to Baron. Straight to Baron. Straight to Baron. Straight to Baron. Don't back. Jinx, don't back. Jinx, please don't back. If you back... Go to Baron. Go to Baron. You need to be able to contest it. You need wards. You need vision. You guys have gone there as 5. You probably could have won it. Not gonna lie. Especially with double ocean. You guys can just fuck around. Jinx is dead. Oh no. QSS. But Vladimir's dead. Woo! Look at all that damage though. He got a lot of damage out. Honestly, you guys probably could have fought that. I think you guys were in bad positions though. Oh wow, Ash took so much damage from a whiff to the Oriole. Here we go, boys. Thirsty. Thirsty. That's thirst right there. You can't do Baron. about you guys can get jungle vision on this side to make sure that you see them before they go and try to do it. Word this up. Word this up first. Scion, drop a ward. I see you. Don't think I don't see you with wards. They're right here. You got 2 of them. It's bugged still, but you can still see how many they fucking have. That was an excellently timed ultimate. For someone that only had 7 Shyvana games, that is really talented Shyvana ulti timing. Unstoppable, by the way. You guys got the scuttle, so you'll know when they go to try to do it. It's okay to just back off. Get your items. Vladimir. Brom, why do you have no gold? What the shit? 7,000 gold? You got 3 items? When was the last time you backed? Just now? And that's all you could get? Janna's at 4.5. I guess coin really doesn't make that much of a difference. It's surprising. They're on Baron now. Because Vladimir showed bot. Did they also know that Camille was on the bot half of the map when they went to go start it? Yeah, they don't know where Camille is. They decide they're gonna go do Baron because they see Jinx. They see Braum. And they have vision, so they know they can. As soon as Vladimir shows, it's over. But by then they already got it. You guys get vision on it. Scion, you need to go now. Now. Yeah, you missed it. And Vladimir's late with his teleport. As soon as Jinx was dead, it was over. You guys are directly tied to how long Scion can live and how quickly Jinx can kill their front line. Vladimir's just there to get them low enough for Jinx to finish them. And Camille's there to break up the fight, to split the front line and the back line. That's pretty much game. They should be able to end. And if they can't, they're just fucking bad at ending. No, they just gotta run down bot. Yeah, there's Ori. They're going to contest the dragon. You guys get the skull. Do you guys fight here? I can't remember if you fight here. Do they get a pick on Camille? Yeah. Oh. They just take the Elder, yeah. Now they should just run up bot. They have Elder and Baron, you aren't gonna win any fights anymore. Even if all 5 of you are there. That was such a long team fight, what the shit. And then they end. Alright. And just back up. Play at 1 speed. And we'll just sum the game up from here. For starters, Luke, you gotta work on placing more aggressive wards if you're gonna be pushing that hard on Vladimir. That's the thing that stuck out mostly in laning phase to me. Number 2, you guys had a CS lead in literally every single lane. You guys had a winning lane in every single lane. Take advantage of that. Get the aggressive vision from that. Don't just like let them do whatever the fuck they want. Derek, if you kill her Shyvana, at level 3 and get both her buffs from her. Just keep invading her. Be that annoying guy where you just walk in and keep fucking him up over and over. Especially,
as much as possible, really.
Yeah. The other thing, Luke, if you're in lane, you want to be trying to stick to the side of the map that either your jungler's on or you have warded. So if your jungler's top side, then stick to the top side. If your jungler's bot side, stick to the bot side. And try to pay attention to where your jungler is. Because that's very important. Because chances are, wherever your jungler is, their jungler is about the same spot. Just in general. Here, we'll just hit F3. See? They're both at their second buff camp. And I'm sure throughout the game, it'll just be a mirror for mirror. They clear almost the same camps here and there. Because I don't think you guys wind up on the other side of the map very often. But just in general, that doesn't happen usually. Bot lane, you guys were aggressive. And you got your first blood tower, but you didn't do anything with it. You guys had like 2,000 gold up on Ashe at one point, and you didn't do anything with it. Be more aggressive. Try to get more towers. Try to snowball the game harder. You guys put the foot on the gas for like probably the first 15 minutes, where you guys just constantly try to force the other lane out of lane, and it works. It works literally every game. There's like some games where, you know, we're tilted and, you know, we just get hard blasted, but the games where we're not going into it off like a 2-game loss streak, you guys just blow them out of the water in lane. And that's good. But you gotta do something with that. You can't just let your foot up off the gas. It's a race to the finish line. It's not a marathon. So yeah, just in general, you guys push aggressively early. Really hard. Just in general. Science doing a good job. Wave control right here. Just holding the wave outside. Just making Alawi have to come fight for this CS. And it worked. I mean, you got a huge CS lead in lane. But their warding was good, but it wasn't anything super crazy. Like, it wasn't, you know, mind-blowing or anything. Although, mechanically, it was weird that Shyvana had a couple times where her ulti saved her because of the unstoppable. But other than that, I mean, it's fairly... Derek, you got anything you noticed?
Nothing you really didn't point out. For the most part.
I think the only other... Oh, and just in case anyone asks later on, the reason I only mentioned Llama with where he has position in lane, top side versus bot side, bot lane only has one direction to go and top lane only has one direction to go, so I hope that was clear enough and straightforward enough that I didn't have to say that, but I'm sure somebody would have asked, so just in case. You're not gonna see, you know, Sion running up this way to dodge their jungler. Other than that, oh, communication during split push phase. When was the split push phase? Like right here? Yes, this is about where it starts. Vladimir, your bot, but your bot without teleport. Sion, your top without teleport. And Jinx is mid now. So you guys are doing... Be patient. Don't just fucking run down every CS. You missed one because you were antsy. Alright. Now you guys are going to collapse mid. If you have 2 outers down, your only goal now is get the other outer down. It doesn't matter how you do it, just as long as you go do it. Okay, back to just in general summing it up. You guys didn't get to use Rift Herald. And I think that's just because we hesitated and weren't sure if we could do something with it. I don't care if you guys push for an inhibitor with it, you know, on those highlight reel Rift Herald plays. If you guys just get 1 tower off it, I'm fine with that. You don't have to like do some crazy insane snowball with Herald, just as long as you do something with it. Even if you use it and it doesn't kill a tower, like if it gets some damage out, that's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Don't be afraid to go to this Baron right at 20 minutes, by the way, especially when you have all the jungle vision. They literally would not have known you guys were there if you guys had run through this way. Holy shit. I mean, they probably could have guessed. Just leave, just leave, just leave, just leave. Yeah. Yeah. Ori Alawi clears that wave really well. It's really hard to siege against an Alawi. Just because she'll just Q the wave. And if she has Cleaver finished, she can Q the caster minions and kill them. And that's like an Alawi mechanical thing. If you don't play Alawi, you won't really know that. Vladimir, there were a few times where you were in a side wave or in a different lane than the rest of the team when, like, for example, at... Where was that Baron? Was that here? Was that this one? This is one of them where you were bot. You didn't have TP, but you... Why didn't you have TP? You had TP earlier. Well, in that case, you just shouldn't be down there, or you should be topside. It's okay to give up a tier 1 for Baron, like... Unlucky, dude. Where was the second Baron attempt? Was that back here? Or is that, like, back here? There was one where Vladimir gets killed. He died, like, back here somewhere. And it was after that, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, just pay attention to where the rest of your team is. And try to talk with them about when you're pushing and why you're pushing. And don't push without teleport anymore, please. And if you do, only push it past, like, right here. You don't want to be super hard pushing too far. I could have sworn there was another Baron somewhere in here. Maybe it's not showing up on the timeline. Either way, I don't care anymore. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that'll sum it up. We'll go ahead and end the VoD, but yeah, it's exciting. Neato. Do you have any questions about anything? Build or jungle pathing or anything like that?
Can you take jacks off?
I'd prefer not to. How have you been doing on them? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and end the OBS thing right here.